My boy Vance got to get fired, right?
Right?
No.
70 points.
Wait. Marcos, let me tell you why. Not because of 70 points. That happens. I've never had it happen to me, but it happens.
Not to me, and another guy do.
But here's the deal. The best part of the team was the defense last year. They've been horrible this year.
Yeah.
So I don't know how else you look at that.
Yikes.
You see what I'm saying?
Didn't you say 3 games wasn't enough of a sample size?
No, I think it's enough of it. No. Hold on. When you put up when the Dolphins put up more than the Jets season against you in a game, I think that's enough of a standard for them to realize, you know what, Vance, I don't think it's working.
Here's the other thing. Fangs got fired in the middle of the season. Not even the middle. He didn't even make it to the middle of the season. So it's not unprecedented when the strength of your team is playing the worst right now, and you kind of need that until your offense catches up. What do?
Well, let's get some headlines brought to you by the new Palmetto Ford Truck Super Center. Why buy your truck at a car store? Palmetto Ford.
We know trucks.
Talking Dolphins today. The offensive line has been awesome. They got Teron Armstead back.
Who couldn't play, but he could dance.
I mean, he did play yesterday.
That opens up the dance room.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, look, his leg and his hip was bad, but he was one-legging it with everybody else, back and forth. I'm like, oh, really?
Here was Tua on his O-line.
Our plays allow me to be able to find the open read quick and distribute the ball. You know, it throws off the timing of the rushers, and it also helps our guys up front. But like that's just also a tremendous effort from our guys up front. You know, being sacked really only once in 3 games, and everyone's been saying we need this on our O-line, we need that on our O-line, we need better this, we need better that. Like, that's just a big middle finger to everyone that's been saying that from our O-line. So, you know, I think they've done a tremendous job, and Mike has helped with that. But you can't discredit the work that they've put in this offseason.
Man,
hey,
this guy.
Wait. Whoa. You see how he Tobin that? You see how you Tobin that?
I don't understand.
How you put the Tobin twist on it, right? Because somebody is going to say, hey, you giving big middle fingers to everybody, huh, Tua? And he's going to say, no, I said my offensive line is giving everybody the middle finger, not me.
On behalf of the O-line. Okay. Here's Mostert on the offensive line.
To be able to see the O-line, I mean, those guys don't get enough credit, and it's sad because those guys really have gotten a lot better, especially from last year. You know, they improved last year. We were able to do some things, but this year they're on a whole nother level. They understand the assignments a lot better. You got Butch Barry, who's a phenomenal coach. I was with him in San Francisco, and he's going to bring that tenacity for the O-line, which you need, especially down in the trenches.
How about that? He's good. The O-line's been good. This team is
very good. Even think about this. They've been good the first 2 weeks, and then you added your Pro Bowler.
I know.
That's crazy.
They did what they did yesterday. They didn't have Jalen Waddle out there. Insane.
Well, they give a whole new meaning to the word team speed. Because I don't care what number it is. If you run a 4.5, you seem like you're laboring.
Yeah.
By the way, who did Houston play? Houston played the Jaguars.
Oh, okay. My God.
Wait. Marcos.
Yes.
The slowest intangible in the league took a punt return to the house.
Really? Who was that?
They went to commercial break and came back. He was just getting to the 10. Man, Tobin's like, oh my goodness. Hey.
Bro, they broke into the game with it. And I'm like, look how slow he is. And the Jaguars can't catch him.
Yeah.
It was, I mean, like you watch that, and then like the next play, Devon A. just like went for 40, and you're like,
right, exactly.
These aren't
Beck. That's the
Yes.
guy you're talking about.
It's
Yes.
exactly what
He
his
could-
name
he-
should be.
he
He's
just
a
won.
tight end.
No, he's not.
That's what they say. He's 6'3", 250. They got him listed as a tight end and number
Is he a tight-
47.
Like he looked like the long snapper running.
What
Right.
is he, guys? 40.
Really?
Is 40
He's
times
a 4'6".
no. I mean, maybe the Dolphins have just warped my sense
Yo,
of
wait.
speed. No.
Hey, that guy, you sure was it 47 or 48? It was Beck, though.
Yeah, Andrew Beck. They got him listed as number 47 for the Texans. They have him as a fullback, tight end, kind of hybrid player.
Well, on that play that we watched, he was punt returner, and he took it to the house.
How does that even happen, though? How does
It-
like if I saw Alec Ingold ever returning kicks?
You know what they treated
was-
that return like? You remember the big crash in Talladega Nights?
Yeah. Oh,
And
when
they,
they get
went,
out.
they went to a commercial and came back. Yeah, that's about what it was.
Let's get to some callers here. Dan is in Miami. What's going on, Dan?
That's Don, isn't it?
Don, my bad. Don.
Yeah, it's Don. How
My
are
bad,
you
buddy.
guys
How are
this
you?
morning?
What's
That was a
happening?
hell of a game. Hell of a game. But I think the MVP, as you guys were reading my mind in this opening, is that the offensive line. How close did they ever get to Tua? Look at the runners. No one touched them. The offensive line played like one of the best offensive lines I've ever seen in football. I can't believe it. I'm flabbergasted by it. If the offensive line can play like that, how can you lose?
It's really crazy. Like we're not used to this, Don. We're not used to this
Well, here's the deal.
explosiveness, and we're not used to an offensive line that's awesome.
Here's the deal.
Here's my question.
Go ahead.
Here's my question. If you are a defensive coach, this is being real now, what do you do to stop this team? What is your answer to that?
I think the team that did the best with it is the Patriots. So basically what they did was they tried to take away the middle of the field and make the Dolphins go methodically down the field to score. They did their game plan, but Miami was better. You see what I mean? So I don't know how much you can stop them as much as you can slow them down. The other thing is, when you watch sports, let's quit making it seem like you see one team have success, the other team could just do the same things. They have different skill. They have a different defense. Their defense aren't very similar. So to ask your team to learn a whole new offense in a week and then go back to your other offense is a bit unfair to that defense. You have to kind of be able to do it within the context of your defensive scheme. So yeah, it's I don't know if you do much, but I would say this. Earlier in the year, I said, man, they must know something about this offensive line that we don't, because they haven't addressed it at all. And so I would say, sorry that we doubted you, because the offensive line has been playing well. And they, even when you asked, every question was about two guys, Tua and the O-line. No other questions. And every time they answered the question, it was with a whole bunch of, we got better. We're getting better. These guys are getting better. And what did you say? I don't trust Eichenberg. What did you say? I don't trust this guy.
I was very scared when he went in the game.
Oh,
yesterday.
my goodness.
You did.
I was like, what's he doing in there?
Get him out.
Back in center. I was like, "Ooh."
But it worked out.
Worked out.
Guess what else? No bad
change.
snaps.
Yeah.
No bad snaps yesterday.
Thank
Right.
God.
No bad
So,
snaps.
like, yeah, man.
It only took 3 positions, but they finally found a home for him.
Hey, that's what you got to do.
Yep.
I mean, but kudos to them, man, because they didn't make any drastic moves. In fact, it's almost like they made all their moves last year and said, we're going to run with this year. Right?
Here's George. What's going on, George? George. All right.
George.
Mike, what's going on, Mike?
Tobin,
Yeah, buddy.
Frogman, Leroy.
What is that?
Wait.
Oh, I don't want the smoke.
They don't want it. They don't want it.
Listen, 2 things for y'all boys. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. I got 2 things for you. Leroy, I'm going to need you to just be okay with your name being synonymous with victory, my man. You know what I'm saying? And then the other thing is, as much as I love your boy Mike McDaniels, you got the answer for your crimes. What are you doing?
Oh.
You gotta go for the kick, man.
I know,
Listen,
man.
Hold on, wait. You made it personal. It's not about you, Mike McDaniels. It's about the fans. I'm 38 years old. I waited my whole life for this team to be this good. We deserve NFL history. You will never get that chance again. You will never get it again. And you gave it up because you want to save face. You want to be nice. You want to be the nice guy. What are you doing? If you were gonna give it to him, you should have stopped at 50. You should have stopped at 50. If you were trying to, stop running up the score or whatever. But answer for your crimes, Mike McDaniels. I love you, but you're a bum today.
Wow! Whoa! We're going too far, Mike. Too far.
Hey.
He's
But here's the crazy. Wait. Here's the crazy thing. Here's why I ain't gonna get on Mike McDaniel about that. He tried to shut it down. They had guys who never played.
That was embarrassing.
And they still gave up big runs.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do?
A-Chain was the backup.
Is A-Chain supposed to backpedal into the end zone? Like, what is he supposed to do? I don't understand.
He didn't even celebrate.
We actually have Mike McDaniel, though, because he actually went up to Sean Payton. They actually, from NFL Films, they have him mic'd up as to what he said to Sean Payton. And this is what he said.
This is what it is. The facts are the facts. You're the worst.
Oof. I can't look.
It's gonna be okay, Sean.
Let me explain something. When I was in college, we played Illinois, and we beat them 69-3. And it got to the point where we were scoring so much that Bo put the scout team in to run their plays against them, because that's the only plays the scout team knew, right? So coaches tried, but I'm gonna tell you like this: it's almost worse to put the backups in.
Yeah, they're excited
because they want to get some shine. I want to score a touchdown. You think any running back going to the game say we just ran for 300 yards, think he ain't going in there and eat?
Did you see how adorable it was when Tua hugged? I think it was Jalen Ramsey. I don't remember, but like Chris Brooks had that giant run, and like Tua's like hugging his buddy because they're so happy for their guys, putting up numbers on the sideline.
He threw for 300 yards and didn't play the fourth quarter.
Yep,
they could have scored 100.
Yep, if they wanted to. Take a quick break. We'll get to more of your calls to see you guys on hold. 305-567-0560. Back after this.
Previously
I told you, Mom.
Riptide is back. Our ultimate concert on Fort Lauderdale Beach, December 2nd and 3rd. And part of the lineup has been announced. Here's what we got so far. The Black Keys. Ooh. Jelly Roll.
Whoa.
Shut up, Schmeathan.
Okay.
I know what the joke you're making. I already know what you got planned.
Tobin is Jelly Roll. Sorry, I just wanted
You just defeated that.
I apologize.
Take a point and take a bow.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I'll be here all day. Thank you, guys.
Somebody unmute Leroy, by the way.
Not it.
Lovejoy, the Can Silver Sun Pickups. Flo Rida is going to be there.
Yep, we had him in studio.
Yeah. I know, I wasn't here that day. Still follows me on Instagram for it, though. I don't understand.
I like it.
Maybe now you can meet him.
He's a good man.
Maybe I could meet him.
He's cool. Really cool, dude.
Went to Barry University. Fellow Buck.
What?
Kept asking for you, too, I think.
Yeah.
He's like, where's my fellow Buck?
Where's my fellow Buck? And we go, that's how we talk to each other. Us Buccaneers, a couple Buckies. And then, we run away from J-Fig.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what happens there.
You should.
We'll be giving away a pair of tickets. So keep on listening for details. And if you guys are looking to purchase exclusive pre-sale tickets, sign up for our newsletter at WQAM.com. Be among the first to get that info. Riptide Music Festival is powered by Ford. And I believe that Ashley said the pre-sale starts tomorrow. So check that out. We'll have tickets to give away for that. That's exciting. You guys want to see Tua being a rascal? Then I'll get to you guys there on hold. Would you like to? So shout out to Omar Kelly. Sent me this video. This was at Teron Armstead's media session, Leroy. And look who sneaks up on him being a rascal. Just Tua being
protect the ball.
His
no
Tua
turnovers. We had a few penalties that we want to eliminate. The negative plays, but it was
lights, camera, action.
Look, a lot of it is though. One is the one.
No.
Number one is the one. For real.
Like I was mentioning to Rob, this is the second time in 3 games that you guys didn't give up a single.
All right, appreciate you.
This man is playing. This man is having fun.
He's having a good time.
He's having a good time.
I mean, wait, they say Tua's small. Armstead's a big dude. He ain't that much smaller than Armstead.
He's not that. Yeah, he's like he
Right.
said. He said that on the broadcast apparently to Harlan yesterday, where they were like, "Oh yeah, people compare it to Russell." He goes, "Russ is 5'11". I'm 6'1".
Oh,
He had a twinkle in his eye.
He did. He had
You
a
know
twinkle in
what?
his eye.
If there's a person that deserves to walk around with his chest out a little bit, based on how his first year and a half of the NFL worked, the way people were on him, then let him have his fun. I ain't gonna never get on somebody that produces after everybody just trashed him.
Yep.
And want to say a word or two or walk around and have that level of confidence. Go ahead, because good or bad, Tua has handled it like this, right?
Yep. He didn't tweet out notes emojis.
Right.
Notes,
Oh boy.
notes.
Even in your ways, right?
Huh?
To pump up Tua, it has to be on the back of somebody else.
That's right. Jeff, what's going on, man? Jeff.
Yo, Tobin, how we
Yes.
doing?
I'm good, buddy. How are you?
I'm awesome, thank you. Marcos, ¿cómo está?
todo bien. Gracias.
Hey, I'm just gonna have to ride
How you
that.
doing?
I'm good, man. I feel great. I watched I watched the pin relays yesterday. I thought I was watching a football game.
You're not lying. That's big facts right there. Yo, all I can give is just props, man. The boys did their thing. You know, Mike, you got Mike out there with his sweatpants pulled up, you know what I mean, out there calling calls. The man did his job yesterday, man. All the haters stop hating. You heard?
It was something, man. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it, buddy.
It is, the thing that I probably enjoy the most is somebody go out there and say something bad about Tua and see who get on you.
Yeah.
Right?
Do it. I still see the losers out there who are like, oh, if you put somebody such in this system, beep, 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 beep.
Hey,
His numbers.
wait a minute. They said that about Tom Brady. And look at old McCorkle. Right? Didn't they say it about Tom Brady? Oh, it's the system. You can no.
Yeah. Tony, what's up, man? Tony, Port St. Lucie.
Hey, how you doing? I was at the game yesterday, and I was one of those that stayed to the very end. But my son and I were not two of the ones that were screaming 3 more points. I've coached football for almost 25 years now, and Miami did exactly what they should have done, and I know that's been said. I also know it's been said that if they had brought the kicker out, Sanders, to kick a field goal and he missed, oh, how would that have looked?
Maybe save Sanders from himself there, Tony.
Hey, valid point. We didn't even consider that.
Yeah, you maybe save Sanders from his point, from himself, like.
Absolutely. Now, here's the other thing. Denver showed absolutely no class at the end of the game. Miami comes out and takes a knee with 30 seconds left. Now, I'm the team that's losing 70-20 with 30 seconds left. I don't send my offense on the field and run a running play.
Yeah.
I send them out and take a knee. End the game. Why take a chance of a freak injury on a dumbass play when it shouldn't have happened?
I'm with you, buddy.
Yeah,
They should have taken a knee.
Take care, Tony.
Hey, clearly, I'm gonna just say this. Clearly, nobody on that opposing sideline had the right frame of mind when they look up at the scoreboard and see that 70.
Oh, it's got to be. It does have to. It has to shake you a little bit. It has to. Richie, what's up, man?
What's up, my man Tobin, J Fig? How you doing, Marco? My boy Leroy.
What's up?
Hey.
Listen, I got 2 questions here.
Yep.
I got 2 questions. Where's Vlad?
He was here earlier. He left.
Okay, listen. The question to him Is this coach taking receipts this year?
Oh, that's
and Leroy, this is for you because no disrespect towards anybody else on the show, but Leroy, you played in the league. So I'm gonna throw this question to you. You want to be remembered by making that field goal and breaking that record, or you want to be remembered by winning the AFC East, the AFC Championship, and a Super Bowl ring, Leroy?
Valid point. Here, if a record comes during the course of just playing the game, that's fine. Okay. But when it's when the game is out of hand and you're getting to the end of the game, then you don't go and try to break the record, right? They wasn't trying to score 70. They wasn't trying to score 70.
Yeah, it just happened.
It just happened because they had guys who we didn't even know was running backs running for touchdowns.
Yeah, I got you. But the bottom line is, look, all he does is call the plays and put the players in. He wasn't trying to put the score up. They couldn't stop us, Leroy. That's
right. No, line. I got you. You're right.
If we wanted the record, we would have had it. The man has class. We're looking for Super Bowls here. Bro, I worked there 17 years. I'm a diehard Dolphin fan. I won a championship, and that's what our coach wants. Go Dolphins. Vlad.
All right, take care, Richie. We'll take a quick break. You guys can keep getting your calls up. Plus, J Fig, she needs to defend Taylor Swift. Is this a publicity stunt? That's next.